Hello, I'm Refashionista Sheri, and if you've been with me for a little while, you will know that I have been helping to heal my little damaged inner child by buying up the now vintage toys that I so coveted or even had when I was a youngster, and most of that is Barbie. And as you can tell from my awesome pink velvet Barbie tracksuit, I managed to score myself another Barbie 1980s vintage piece of awesomeness. So let's see what it is. I am positive that other Gen Xers are going to recognize this fantastic Barbie trunk. When I spotted this on the Carrot app, I almost lost it. I was so excited. And of course I got it. Yay. So thank you so much to the seller for letting me have this. It's just fantastic. Anyway, this is exactly the one that I had when I was just a wee lassie, and I got mine at a garage sale, which is where I got most of my Barbie things. I would save up my pennies and hit the garage sales, and I got my Barbie stuff that way. And it's kind of like what I'm doing now. I guess not much has changed, but this is actually full of vintage Barbie stuff. So I haven't opened it. I'm super excited though. So let's go do that right now. All right. So first, let's just have a quick closer look at the amazing graphic here. And of course, it's in French and English because Canada. And it even says down here, 1980, made and printed in Canada, yada, yada, yada. Not recommended for kids under 3 due to safety reasons. So good thing that I'm 50 and we have no issue with that. All right, let us open this up. I'm very excited. Got to unhook that handle there. And this is, I mean, it's vintage, right? It's not in the greatest condition, but it's going to be thoroughly cleaned and then it's going to be awesome. I am convinced of it. So this is a bag full of accessories and clothes. Let's look at that first. And I'm quite certain that this horse could go along with my Western winking Barbie. What do you think? She needs a cleanup, but I think she's pretty cool for her. All right, and ooh, that's very fashionable. Tulle, no, is that a bride veil? Possibly. Just some schnicky schnacky stuff. This stuff is actually quite cool. I think those two definitely go together. And yeah, oh, look at all these awesome go-go boots. These are definitely the original 1970s, 80s type of Barbie boots that I remember. Very different from what you get today. Oh, and some pants and adorable lace dress and, oh look, some knit leggings that goes with this. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, let's move on to the Barbies. And I see a Ken here, so let's save him for last. But you guys, who is this? Do you know who this is? And oh my goodness, pardon the nakedness here, but this is Jem, and this is Aja. Are you freaking kidding me? I so wanted these when I was little, and I have them and they are now mine. And look, they're so beautiful. And look, they bend, the arms bend, their wrists even bend. I love Barbies with articulated movements. I mean, again, it's not Barbie, right? It's Jem and one of her holograms, Aja, but fabulous. Okay, already I am gobsmacked and thrilled. Okay, so here we have a Barbie in a very cool vintage dress, but just like I had to do with my other vintage Barbie scores that I got, and I'll link that down below for you, that video. I think I'm going to have to do the hair trick because her hair is not pleasant. Oh, she has this diamond ring. Does anyone else recognize this? What is she? Who is she? Was she Dream Date Barbie? I'm not sure. If she's Dream Date Barbie, though, I think I have the dress for Dream Date Barbie that I got in my other vintage Barbie suitcase haul. Anyway, okay, next. Who is this? I don't know. I do not know. But again, there's a 1980 something on the back there. And again, she needs some hair dressing as well. If you recognize any of these Barbies, please do let me know who they might actually be. Oh, and another one. Those ones look like they have almost the same face mold. Almost, but not quite. And another 1980 something on the back. Or what is it? Yes, I believe so. And again, with these lovely articulated knees that you just don't see with Barbies anymore. All right, time for the Ken. Time for the Ken. Okay, this for sure, this is Dream Date Ken. I mean, look at, Dream Date Ken has a little bit of an issue with his tuxedo trousers though. So I'm gonna, of course, wash all of this and then I will mend them for him. But if this truly is Dream Date Barbie, that would be awesome to have them both. But you let me know who you think this Barbie with the diamond ring is, as well as these other ones. But now I'm gonna go clean everything up. So everybody is cleaned and refreshed, and I did end up doing the fabric softener trick on the Barbie's hair, and once again you can see that in action over in my other Vintage Barbie video. But this one here, I actually figured out she is Crystal Barbie, and I did indeed have her when I was a kiddo, and she was yet another garage sale score for me, but she is just beautiful in her gown and her necklace and of course her crystal ring. This Barbie here, her bottom was actually stamped with 1966, so I decided to give her kind of a go-go dancer look, and I mean, I think she looks pretty cool, and I realized that doesn't mean she was made in 1966, but her body mold was definitely made in 1966. This one here, again, I'm not sure who she is. She does have kind of a suntan, so I'm wondering if she was a Malibu Barbie. And once again, she's stamped with a 1980 something. And of course, we have a Dream Date Ken. And I did go ahead and fix his tuxedo for him. But I think I'm going to find some new clothes for him so he doesn't have to wear the same outfit every day. And next up we have Aja and Jem, and aren't they just gorgeous in their rockin' outfits? I think so. I just love Aja's makeup so much. So her outfit, of course, had to coordinate, and the same with Jem. And as I was washing Jem, I noticed that she had this in her back, and unfortunately the batteries ran out, but when I did click it for like a split second, her earrings did light up. So I'm definitely going to change the batteries so I can have her earrings light up again so she can talk with Synergy. And of course, the beautiful Barbie horse is also looking magnificent after her shower and haircut, and of course the fabric softener treatment. The hair is just beautiful once again, and I think I better go give her to Western Winking Barbie. And last but certainly not least, I can now show you how beautifully clean and mended my Barbie case is. And I actually did go ahead and added Velcro on the side here and some more on the bottom because it didn't have any of, you know, the clasps that I'm pretty sure mine had. And I guess I did it very well because it's not super easy to get open. And I also put some up here on the top as well. And the inside is now also sparkling clean and fresh. And if I'm remembering correctly, these type of wardrobe trunks did indeed have like a little mini closet and drawers or something to store clothes on this side. And then on this side, they had like for Barbies, some kind of compartments here that the Barbies would stand up in. Clearly, this is missing all of that, but I don't care. I'm just going to use it to store my Barbie clothes and accessories now, and it is absolutely fabulous. Okay, so everybody is finally at home in my little Barbie area, which of course is in front of my desk in my little tiny studio here, and you can see It's just awesome. I just love coming down here, and when I need a little break, I literally come and I sit here and I just look at all of my cool, amazing Barbies that I have, which of course, as you know, are my characters as well, because I transformed a lot of my Barbies into my comedy characters. So there they all are. There's me in my little Refashionista studio, and we come down and there we have my kiddo in the kitchen there, and Frau Inga and Esther, Ken. I mean, it's fantastic, right? I really, if anyone wants to come play with me, you're more than welcome.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.